anything like New York City before in my life. I was from San Francisco, and apples and oranges, you know, the people, the culture.
Prepare for a riff through the life and fortune of Kirk Hammett, the undisputed shred king of heavy metal. Kirk Lee Hammett, a towering figure in the genre at a cool 6'1", isn't just a guitarist, he's a riff-crafting sorcerer. This California shredder, born on November 18, 1962, joined Metallica in 1983, and together they've become one of the best-selling heavy metal bands ever. Hold on to your horns because we're about to dive into the thunderous lifestyle and headbanging net worth of this metal legend.
Building with no heat, no hot water, and I found out that that's where we were going to be staying. And, you know, I was told to bring a sleeping bag.
Now, let's talk about his favorite activities, interesting facts, and how he spends his money. Kirk Hammett, the renowned Metallica guitarist, is not just a music legend, he's also an avid collector with a deep passion for horror. Hammett's fascination with the genre has led him to amass one of the most impressive collections of horror memorabilia around. His collection includes rare movie posters, original artwork, and even props from iconic horror films, like the Dr. Tongue figure from Day of the Dead, which was a gift from his friend Greg Nicotero. One of Hammett's most prized possessions is the Greenie guitar, a legendary 1959 Les Paul Standard that was once owned by Fleetwood Mac's Peter Green. This guitar has a storied history, having been played by some of the greatest names in rock, and Hammett keeps it close at all times, believing in its unique energy and inspirational power. Beyond his personal collection, Hammett has shared his passion with the public through exhibitions like the Classic Monsters, the Kirk Hammett Collection at the SFO Museum, and Kirk von Hammett's Sphere Festival. These exhibitions featured items from his vast collection, including custom-made monster guitars and various memorabilia highlighting Universal's classic monsters. Hammett is a renowned guitar player, and his skills are partly attributed to lessons he took from the legendary guitarist Joe Satriani. This mentorship has had a lasting impact on his music. His commitment to a healthy lifestyle is evident in his choice to be a vegetarian, a decision he made in the 1980s. Hammett even takes up gardening at his Northern California home to grow his own fruits and vegetables, embracing the farm-to-table concept long before it became a trend. Hammett's compassionate side is reflected in his charity work. He supports the ALS Therapy Development Institute, showcasing his commitment to health-related causes. Through his support, Hammett contributes to the fight against ALS, a progressive neurodegenerative disease. An interesting anecdote from Hammett's life is the loss of his phone, which contained 250 song ideas. This incident had a significant impact on him, especially since it resulted in him not having writing credits on Metallica's album Hardwired to Self-Destruct. However, he bounced back with contributions to the band's next album, 72 Seasons. Kirk's musical preferences are eclectic, showcasing his appreciation for a wide range of genres. Among his favorite albums are Deloused in the Comatorium by the Mars Volta, Absolution by Muse, and Ashes of the Wake by Lamb of God. These selections highlight his taste for complex, dynamic, and emotionally charged music. Hammett's love for horror extends to literature, where he indulges in the eerie and the macabre. His top book picks include classics like Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart and H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu, as well as contemporary masterpieces like Stephen King's The Shining and Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. Kirk's expertise in horror isn't confined to music and literature. He's also a connoisseur of horror films. Among his recent favorites are Get Out by Jordan Peele, A Dark Song by Liam Gavin, and Overlord by Julius Avery. These films, selected for their originality and impact, showcase Kirk's taste for innovative and thought-provoking horror cinema.
Most importantly, with an idea of trying different things. Metallica has always tried different things. We've always took a chance.
Kirk Hammett's personal life, particularly his relationships and family, paints a vivid picture of the Metallica guitarist's offstage persona. Kirk married his second wife, Lonnie Hammett, in 1998. Together, they have 2 children, sons Angel Ray Kiala Hammett and Vincenzo Kainalu Hammett. Lonnie has been a significant influence in Kirk's life, even co-writing songs with him for his solo project Portals. Before Lonnie, Kirk was married to Rebecca from 1987 to 1990, a relationship that ended amidst the whirlwind of his touring life with Metallica. There's no record of children from this marriage. Kirk's children, Angel Ray and Vincenzo, although not in the public eye, share a private but seemingly close-knit relationship with their father. Angel Ray is reported to be following in his father's footsteps, being involved in music as well.
Anything that we sat down and talked about or made like a big list of rules, or regulations or anything like that, it was mostly instinctual.
With that being said, let's discuss how the Ripper earns money. His financial success is largely attributed to his role in Metallica, which has sold over 125 million albums worldwide and can gross $70 to $100 million in a touring year. Hammett's guitar riffs, like the one for Enter Sandman, have become defining moments in rock history, contributing significantly to the band's and his own financial success. Moreover, Hammett has ventured into business, launching his guitar pedal company KHDK Electronics and his coffee brand Ghoul Screamer. This legendary lead guitarist of Metallica has a net worth somewhere around $200 million to $250 million, a testament to his successful career in one of the most iconic metal bands in history.
Most importantly, with an idea of trying different things. Metallica has always tried different things. We've always took a chance.
Kirk Hammett, Metallica's lead guitarist, has lived in style, reflecting his status as a rock legend. He once owned a stunning Spanish colonial-style home in San Francisco's Sea Cliff area, listed for a whopping $16 million. This luxurious abode, built in 1926, featured 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and was perched above China Beach, offering breathtaking views of the ocean. The house exemplified opulence with its multiple well-furnished rooms, spacious kitchen with a breakfast nook, 2 fireplaces, enchanting spiral staircases, and a beautifully manicured garden. He has bought and sold properties in some of San Francisco's most exclusive neighborhoods, turning a significant profit in the process. For instance, one of his former homes, a magnificent mansion in Pacific Heights with a 10,000 square foot mansion boasting 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a billiards room, a music studio, and a 2,000 bottle wine cellar, was a true masterpiece. Kirk Hammett, Metallica's lead guitarist, has shown a taste for classic and iconic cars in his vehicle collection. One standout piece in his collection was a 1989 Porsche 911 Carrera 4, which was auctioned off. This car had a unique backstory related to Metallica's success with their Black Album, and it was once given away by Hammett in a bet over the album's sales. Moreover, Hammett is the proud owner of a custom-built 1936 Ford Coupe, a vehicle crafted by the renowned Cole Foster of Salinas Boys Customs. This car, which made its debut at a car show, showcases Hammett's preference for the aesthetic and power of classic American cars, particularly from the 1930s. He also owns a 1963 Buick Skylark and a 1968 Jaguar XKE series. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.